Hey guys, right now you can get City Skylines over at nixgames.com/cities on G2A for literally less than $20. Sometimes it's less than $15, it just kind of depends, but less than $20 you can get this game. It's definitely well worth it. And yeah, go check it out, nixgames.com/cities. First link in the description down below. Get a great deal on City Skylines that you won't regret. It's an amazing game. I love it. Go check it out. Let's go ahead and get on in this Let's Play because it's a pretty good Let's Play as well. So here you go. Hope you guys enjoy. Give it a thumbs up and all that stuff because, guys, it's not been doing as well. And you got to give it those thumbs up to make sure it continues on coming out. Because if it starts doing bad, it's not going to keep coming out. So make sure you thumbs it up and all that stuff too. Anyway, here's the Let's Play. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to City Skylines. We are ready to get working on a brand new city expansion over here. The new circular city that we've got going on. And we basically just need to get an entrance and exit of this thing and then start populating it. So that's what we're pretty much going to do, is get an entrance and exit and start populating. So let's do that. To get an entrance and exit, we obviously want to use some highway and probably go underground. I really like going underground. It seems like it flows traffic better if you go underground, so that's probably what we're going to do. We need to be careful, though, of how we do it. We want to actually exit in on right here. Actually, going underground is kind of pointless now that I think about it. So we want to kind of exit in right there. However, for this, we can go underground for the on-ramp. We're actually going to go underground for quite some time. Just because of how, by the nature of how you want to enter before you exit. So let's go down, and then we will go down like that, and then cut over. Oh, just $22,000 on a road. It's all good. And then we can actually, you know, we might as well stay underground for as long as we can. We'll do that, and then now let's go on up, page up, and connect it up right there. So that's going to be our entrance, entrancing into this awesome city. And now that I look at this more, it needs to be more of kind of a easy join in. Kind of like, that's not easy at all. It needs to flow into the city better is what I'm getting at here. That'll work. That's not terrible. And it's not great, but it's not terrible. And then now we can actually get a nicer flow in right here as well. Okay, cool. So there's that. We also need a exit out of the city. I would say that would be pretty important. So to do that, we want to enter before we exit. This is actually going to be a quite long stretching exit into the city. And to do that, we're going to pull it over here. So we're going to pull it over to here. And bam. The reason I'm doing such a long stretching exit is because you always want to have everyone entering into your cities before exiting. It's just kind of how it works. So for this one, however, we're going to swing it off around and maybe join it up over here, I think. So let's do that. We're going to go down. Oh, there's already a tunnel there. We actually have to fly over here. That's interesting. First time we've had to fly over because of a tunnel being in the way. So we'll go up. And there's a flyover interchange. And then back around and back down. What? Come on now. Go around and down for me, baby. There we go. Ah, that's not perfect. I'd rather kind of just now do this. Kind of get this fixed. Let's see. Let's go. Bam. We need to get that placed in the center. Get me in the center. Get me in the center. Get me in the center. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. That's nice and flat and even. Then we can build that, and then bada bing, bada boom. Connect them up. Cool, cool, cool. Now we just need to do some road reversing. Cool. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, cool. We can now do some services for this, like water and power. So we need both of those. Where can we pull this grid from? I guess off of there. And then run it all the way. I'm outside of city limits, technically. Yes, I am running. I'm basically running power lines from, like, space right now. Cool. And now we need water over here as well. That's going to be a bigger job. Putting water on something like this is a little difficult, but you just gotta kind of follow the basic shape of the city itself, and you're good. And then now cross-cut everything. There's that. And then there is that. And then just keep cross-cutting, keep cross-cutting, keep cross-cutting. Oh, look at that. There's little slivers right there that do not have water. So it's actually, in my mind, worth deleting the pipe rather than running a new one. Because of those little slivers that do not have water. Right, and boom. And boom. And probably one more here, yes. Cool. So there you have that. And now we're basically done and ready to go as far as power goes. We also do need other services, however. We want to actually, sadly, pull off and kind of have to ruin the shape a little bit here. Because we do want to pull off a access road from about right here over. That's a 4-lane. We just want a 2-lane. Pull off an access road right here for the simple reason of we need some incineration. We need some of that stuff. And to do that, we sadly have to, you know, kind of pull off an access road. Alright, there's that, and we'll actually do 2 of these over here, just because city expansion and stuff. Why are there cars? Oh, there's garbage trucks going out. Okay. Boom. And now we need medical. Medical will actually be a lot easier to supply to this city, because of the circular shape and nature of it. Circular shapes are obviously going to be easier, and 4-lane roads are obviously going to be easier to get that stuff done with. We'll throw down crematoriums next to both of the hospitals, as well as some kind of just associated around the city. Then we will also go ahead and grab fire departments, put these over here next to the hospitals. I love how we're putting all of our public works next to a incineration plant. Want to keep that crime rate as low as possible over here, so we'll go ahead and throw down police stations and stuff as well. Now it's education time. This doesn't necessarily need a university, however we are going to give it one. It's always cool to have a university in every city you do for simple land value. Land value is going to really skyrocket if you do have a university, so it's most definitely recommended at all times. Elementary schools do need to be scattered throughout the city because they are the most small reaching, if you will, education facilities. So you want to kind of make sure everybody has it just in case, and there you go. This isn't going to be, by the way, majorly a residential city. We want to, though, however, fill in some high-density residential or commercial over in this area. I'm actually going to pause while I do this. So this is the hard part about these cities, is actually zoning them. Because you have to be very careful with this. And that's why I wanted to pause. I didn't want any things on the roads distracting me. We'll do 2 right about here, I would say. With that, and then we'll do this block right there. Now, we can switch over to some office buildings, because we do need a buffer between this and everything else. So we'll do that. It also looks cool to put some offices around your university. It just looks cool. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Bam. And now we can do this, and we can do this. Cool. So there's that. Offices around the university, always a cool thing. And boo. Yeah. Now we also want to do an office buffer over here of at least 3 for symmetry reasons. 1, 2, and 3. Right like that. It looks good. I love it! And now we also need to do a massive office buffer right here. Alright. Bam. And bam. And bam. Do subways interfill with tunnels? This was a random thing that I thought. They do. Oh, man, that's a new dynamic. Subways interfere with your road tunnels. Wow, so you're telling me if I wanted a subway line there, I could not. That is crazy. So you've got to think about that. All right, bam, 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 bam. Cool. So there's that. That's quite a massive office buffer you've got going on, but we need it because it's just part of things. However, in the city center here, we will go ahead and basically make all of this, I think, commercial, except for what we switch over to office now that it's zoned. And we're going to switch over to office quite a bit of it. So that's going to be all of this center part here. It's going to be switched over, all this little part, rather. On all the edges are going to be switched over to offices. There's so much city planning going on right now. That's all this is. This is a city planning, City Skylines episode. Much cities, such planning. Cool, and that's good. Let's go ahead and grab just this right here. This is fine. And then that'll do all of those. And then we can grab right here and do all of those. Boom. That looks so cool. All right. Just for, you know, symmetry's sake, we can go ahead and drop in all of that. What is this? Is this a hospital or a school? That is an elementary school. Office buildings surrounding your elementary school. Right. Okay, now we basically want to zone the rest of this. And to do that, you just want to click right here and zone it all residential. And then click right here, zone it all residential, and zone it all residential. So basically by doing mostly residential here, we will allow ourselves to really get things going in that regard, and really boom our population again. I like this idea. Doing a little commercial area right here, and kind of extending it on out. And then we'll obviously have to do another office buffer, but I'm okay with that. We want to do an office buffer right here now. There's that. There's that. This might be a little bit of noise pollution for our residents in some of these houses, but I don't think it'll be too bad if there is. Alright, and rezone all of that office. And rezone that as high density residential, and play! It should now all begin to fill in, basically. Oh wait, before we start, we need parks. Oh man, we don't want to have no parks, do we? We want to have a lot of parks. Parks are raising for land value, and we want really good land value in this city. Boom. I want to do a bunch of different kinds of parks. Massive park. Put this one on the side. By having a lot of parks like this, it really just raises your land value like crazy. It's kind of insane the amount of land value you can get from this. Just by placing on parks. Nothing more than parks. And we'll go ahead and place down a bouncy house, because why not? Everyone loves a bouncy house. We fit it in over here. Boom! Perfect. Alright, there we go. That's going to be parks. What about our monuments? We've not really done any monuments yet. And it would be kind of cool to do one in this city, I believe. Specifically in the center of the city. Doing a massive and big monument would be good. What do we have here? We could do the Posh Mall. Or the Transport Tower. That would be cool. To do this one. This has quite a bit of noise pollution, though. So you want to keep it out of your residential areas. Because of the noise pollution. Mall of Moderation. That's an interesting name for a mall. Mall of Moderation. It would fit right there, however, we do have some services there. Trying to figure out what we want to place down. I do want to place one down here, though. Definitely. Ooh, we could actually... Oh, wait, whoa, I get so excited. We can actually buy some of these monuments that we've already unlocked. It is kind of unfair to do this. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. Never mind. We need 75,000 population. We can place down some of these, though. What about a stadium? We get a stadium for this city going? Get them some sport? Some sports ball? No. What about this massive thing? I think that works, right? That fits. We can put one there, and then we also need another massive, some kind of massive building to go across the street, just so it doesn't feel left out. Okay. Will this fit? Ah, so close. I need more massive buildings. Statue of Liberty? What about this one? This one's too big. What about that one? That was also too big. Any other massive buildings that we could put across there? No. What about this? Is this like the Theater of Wonders? No. St. Louis Arch? We can do the St. Louis Arch. Where is this at, though? This is located on that street. Sadly, we can't put it on that street, but we can put it on this street. Boom, we're putting it right there. Okay, and those two monuments, that will finish that city. That city is now done. Power is going to be an issue for a little while until we can get it connected in, but it will happen. We probably are going to have to run some power lines, in all honesty. Actually, There's that. That's going to connect almost all the city. However, we can do this and do this to kind of get everything else kind of connected on up. And then do that and do that for everything else. That should now power everything until it can all be interconnected and we can just have this one inline right here. That was pretty cool. It was fun. I loved planning that city. Now, did our other city fall apart in that process? No. Yes! It did not fall apart. And we do have people immigrating and coming into our new city. I love it. Soon enough, this will be connected and we can actually delete this. We can actually delete this already. And soon enough, we'll be able to delete these. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we can delete these. We just gotta get this connected now. So close! Connect! Please! One building. Just one building goes right in this area and we've got it. We've got it and we're done with these power lines. Come on! We want to do it. Please hurry! One building, that's all we need. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen yet. It's so close though. It's like literally, it's like, just give me a building right here and these are gone. Oh, come on now. It's also really cool watching this city fill in. It's really cool. That's St. Louis Arts. That's awesome. This awesome tower. This is great. And these will have big office buildings around them. They just need to upgrade. Please. Please, Phil. Come on now. I just need one more. I just need like an office building or a residential. Something. Please. You're looking good. I don't see any traffic jams. How's our traffic over here looking? No traffic jams. Beautiful. I love it. As a matter of fact, we don't need these power lines anymore. And we don't need these power lines anymore either. While we were away, they'd built. Awesomeness. I'm actually going to make this look better. Kind of max min this a little bit by getting rid of these. Clicking on the power lines. And we're going to, like I said, max min it. So we're going to pull right off this corner. And join it on up to the power grid. Right here. Bam. No power! Power. No, actually I didn't do that. Wow. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It's gonna, that flows a lot better, I think. We can also just make it flow better. This does not, like, this is the only reason we're doing this. It's not even a, it's just a flow thing. There we go. Make it straight in. And, yeah, cool, cool, cool. We have now got this city basically running. I mean, it should be mostly self-sufficient. We're going to have to probably have some issues with workers for a little while. But for the most part, it will be self-sufficient. How many tourists are we getting here per day? So we've got 9 visitors and 2 tourists in the past week. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's totally worth it, I promise. What about this one? 11 visitors and 5 tourists. Totally worth it, I promise. I think we need to invest some money into some public transportation now. Specifically, we need to finish our buses and make our buses work better. Other than buses, though, which, by the way, let's go ahead and pause it and run some bus lines inside of this city internally. Then we can work on the bus lines over here, which I don't even want to talk about. This is a little crazy. All right, this shouldn't be too hard. We're going to do a ring of buses. And, what? Considering this is a 4-lane road, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. All the way around through here. This will raise land values and allow people to rank up their buildings. By the way, this should let me go here. Okay. It's not wanting me to, but it's letting me. Oh, come on. I need to put in 1 stop right in front of there and then done. Cool. Alright, and it's going to send out blue buses. So let's go ahead and take care of this real quick. Change the line color. Boom, modified line. We want this to not be blue, but we'll make it a weird palish green color. Alright, now we need to go ahead and do some more buses. Specifically in this, again, the center of this city here, I think needs some more buses. We can run a line We can start a line here, I suppose, and kind of run it all the way. No. We can do that, but not like that. We can run it all the way around through here. Bam, and then cut it over and around through here, and then back down and around that way, and then back up this way, and then up through here. Wait, is there really not a road right there? Oh, there's not, is there? Oh, yeah, there is. No, there's not. Okay, well, in that case, we'll back it up a little bit. Yeah, no, shut up. And we will go ahead, and we've got to go all the way around to complete the line. Ugh, I want to move that stop to right there if at all possible. Undo the stop that I just did. Okay, apparently I completed the line, but I don't like it, so can we drag the stop up or something? Or remove that stop? But I want that stop to be there. What? I'm so confused. Yeah, sure, whatever. And now we need to go up here and wait for blue buses, which will take a minute because all the green buses are going to come out. First up, there's a blue bus. Oh, wait, wrong blue bus, I think. Okay, here we go. Blue bus, modify line. Want to turn this into a yellowish color. Cool. Alright, we're still not done, though. We still do need more buses. This, again, raises land value and things of that nature. So we can go ahead and create a line around the entire outskirts of our area. Basically, our entire massive roundabout on the outside of the city here. We can go ahead and add in bus lines for. And what this will do, adding in all these bus lines, will, again, raise land value, and it'll also get people off the roads. I think we're making a lot of money now, not as much because this city hasn't filled in yet, but I think it will be an investment in the future of our public transportation system to allow public transportation for free for the entire city. Cool. And we can add in one more stop, like right there, and then complete the line. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab these blue buses as they come on out of the area. We've got white buses. We've got... Oh, there's a blue bus right there. That one. That one we can grab. Blue bus. Modify line. And by doing this, it just makes it easier to see what's going on. You know, you never want to be in a position to where you just can't figure out what bus lines are going on. Like in my current city, my main, like, off-stream city. That's the issue. So... boom. What are we doing here? We want to, I guess, now run bus lines. Yeah, we only need one more line. Okay, we can do that. We can run it right around or right like this. Doom, doom, doom. Service all of these surrounding areas. Cool. This is basically the bus line that will serve everyone else. There's that, and now we will actually cut right down the center of town here. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll go over to right here. Well, we've got to do that anyway. Yeah, we can cut right there, and then do... No, we won't. No, we won't. We won't do that. We need to somehow get over to this part of the town, I guess. Oh, that actually works. It's just a pretty easy cut to do that. And look at that. It kind of matches up perfectly. There we go. All right, that is our final bus line. Let's go ahead and grab another blue bus, and then we'll finish it. Cool, cool, cool. Click on this, and modify, and... No! Almost deleted that line. That would have been bad. Lime green. I want lime green. Apparently that color doesn't exist. Or maybe it does. I don't know what's happening. Is that actually going to turn it lime green now, or is it... No, it's just glitching out. Did I accidentally delete that line? If I deleted that line, I'm going to be so sad. Dang it! I deleted the line. God dang it. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just do it again. Do it again, Nick. Just do it again. Calm down. No, it's not a one-way. It goes this way. It's not a one-way. Is it a one-way? Is it a one-way? Oh, is it a one-way? No, it's not a one-way. That car's totally going that way. Let me do it like that then. If it was a one-way, I would understand, but it's not. Maybe I just need to zoom in more. Maybe that's my problem. Bam. 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 It's actually a lot easier now that I'm zoomed in. We'll do that, and then we will, because I can kind of see where I'm going better. Come down that way, and then cut up through here. There's a road there, yep. So we'll actually do a stop right there. Oh, wait, no, that's already serviced. So we'll do a stop right here, and then a stop right here, and then a stop right here, a stop right there, a stop right there, and then complete the line. Cool, cool, cool. And that is going to now allow me to come over here and grab a blue bus. That's not that one. And those should disappear. This one's going to be correct. Modify line, that, lime green, boom, bam. And hopefully that's not too confusing to the other green line we have over here. It is very confusing. Okay, that one's not going to work then. Need a different color. We're running out of colors, guys. Nick, you can literally pick any color. Well, you know what? All right, black will work. I'm pretty sure we don't have a black line in the city itself, do we? No. Okay, cool. So there we go, and now we should start to see, yes, all of the buildings leveling up here, because we are basically giving them ways to get around the city easier. Now, we do want to make sure that we are districting this properly, so we want to go ahead and district everything. I think we're good to just district this as one big district. Yes, we can just district this as one big district, turn on big business benefactor, and be good to go. So we'll just do this an entire big, massive district here. All the way around. Make it one massive city. And on around. And down. Cool. We also need to grab our massive park over here in the district. Do some more shaving out. It doesn't matter if all the buildings are in, by the way. As long as they're barely touching, they're in this district. But, still, I'm a perfectionist. Alright, going around this way. I want to make sure we get it, and then we'll use the bigger fill tool to kind of finish it off. Hey, 32,000 population! We now have the cargo harbor. Too bad we don't have any ocean access. We could buy this plot and get main ocean access if we wanted it. Alright, let's go ahead and go massive with this thing. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Actually, I guess I need to go small again. Kind of fill that in. Cool. Okay, so maybe not that massive. Maybe this massive. What is this called? Dean District? I don't like that name. I don't like that name. I'm going to do this as... Bam. This is going to be called Forward. Forward City. Sure. What? Forward City. That'll work. Awesomeness. Now we want to make sure we're districting this properly. We want to do... No, that's not what we want. We want high-tech housing and big business benefactor. And now we can go ahead and for the entire city, I don't want just this area. I want the entire city. Can we do that? Come on now, give me the entire city. Oh wait, I think this is the entire city. It is. We want to go ahead and turn on fleet public transport and watch that money drop like a rock. Actually, it's going up. Right. Okay, how are we doing on public transportation? How many people are using public transportation? Only 474. However, I think that will increase now that we have this new city running public transit. Also, though, I want to do some more work on public transportation, and that's going to be inside the city itself here. As you can see, we don't have many lines at all inside the actual city. I want to change that. I want to change that and have more lines inside the actual city, and I actually want to just delete this line. Let's find a bus on this line and just delete it, because, yeah, modify line, delete line, yeah. So we need to, I know, I'll bring it back! I'll bring back the transit line. It's just, it was messed up because of the road. Calm yourselves. God, okay, let's go ahead and bring back this transit line, and then we'll play out the game while the rest of them are being built. Why is there just a road here? There's just a road. And I don't seem to be able to get to it. There we go. I don't know why that road was there. By the way, traffic looks a lot worse than it actually is as far as on this map is concerned. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe right here there is some gridlock. Why? Is this to leave? It would appear. But also up here, this landfill is full. What about my other landfill? It is also full. Multiple problems. What are the multiple problems? Building is set to empty. No more room. And therefore not work. Okay. Oh, wow. And this one is also full. All of the full landfills. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We'll actually upgrade those to incineration plants, by the way. We might want to look into this traffic problem. However, we want to look into this one. Why is this gridlocked? Is everybody trying to get out of the city? Yeah, and you have to do it on this one road. Okay. This is how we'll fix that. That's an entrance. Is this the exit, though? Where is the exit to the city? Oh, it's actually above ground. Okay, so we're going to have to... That's fine. We can pull this out. Yeah, we can... It'll be a little crazy, but we can pull this out and then go page up. And then to it like that. However, I actually want to go through and upgrade it all to highway. If at all possible. Cool. It did dezone some of those buildings. However, they should fill back in quite quickly. Okay, so now if you want out of the city, you can most definitely do that right there, and that's going to really fix that traffic problem. Bada bing, bada boom. That allows you to exit out of the city a lot easier. And, yeah. Woohoo! I love when the traffic problem's fixed. How we doing here? A little bit of gridlock coming into the city and going this way. Quite a bit, actually. So many building upgrades. Wow. How we doing as far as... We still need... Residential is fine. We could do for some more office space somewhere, but I think we're fine for now. There's so much planning that has went into the city. I don't really want to ruin it by just randomly doing things. Alright, cool, cool, cool. What do we need to do? There was something I wanted to do, and that was with public transportation. But, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, this right here. Okay, we have to really kind of think out how this is working. This is real weird. Alright, we're going to go down right here. Bam. Okay, we're fine. Bam. Bam. Literally, this is what this is going to be. It's just going to be this style of a route. Like, just completely all the way down the street and then back around, and it's that style of a route. Because you just want to... I want to simplify these routes as possible, and in this city like this one, where it's all, you know, one kind of route, there's not much else you can do, but to just do very simple, down the road, back around routes. How are we doing this one? I need to get somehow back up. Ah, okay. Yeah, right there. Okay, so we can do that same thing here. And it's going to be down the line. And back around. Just down and around. I mean, this is the best kind of route that you can do. Ah, there's a land, or there's something there that's going to be causing a little bit of issues, but that's fine. We can go... Because we can come down this line, right? Yeah, we can do a little bit more servicing with this, actually. Because of it. Really, that place, that one building does not have water. Just that one building. We're adding a little bit more to this one because we can. Complete line. Now we want to grab it as it comes out. And this one can be... I don't know what this color can be. Let's see. Maybe like a grayish color. Okay. That one looks good. That's a massive line. What about inner city here? I want to do a really long, big line here. Just a huge, like, ultra crazy big, big line for the inside of the city. Doom, doom, ba-do-do-do-do-do-doom. Cool. You actually have to go this way. So, yeah, we can... Wait, no, you can... We can turn here. Okay. On down. Around. There's that. Cool. There's that. Boom. Boom. I'm just trying to hit as much as I can. Where did this line even start at? Up there? Where are we at now? Right here? Okay. Where's the nearest road to cross over? Is it right here? Right here. Okay, hit that. And then we're gonna go up. Okay. How do we end this line? That's how they recommend ending it? Well, in that case... Well, then I guess in that case, that's the only thing we can do. We can, I guess, though, put a stop there. And put a stop there, and then complete the line. Okay? Grab that bus. Bam. Bam. And make it a... I don't know, like that kind of color. That should be separate from everything else, I think. Public transit. How are we looking on bus lines now? So we've got this line basically doing all of that. We could do for one right here. Ba-da-dum. Yeah, we could do for a line right here. And then this will probably be our last line in the inner city. Really? So that goes that way. What? I'm very confused now. This road goes... Oh, it does. It does. Yeah, that's right. This is where there are actually two of... Okay, we'll go back then. And go back around. Gonna be a very short line, but, you know, hey, maybe it'll help some people out. It's still sending out... It's sending out so many buses. It doesn't even know what to do. Alright, we'll do this like a pinkish purplish color. And... Which way does this run? Runs that way? Which way does this road run? That way. Cool. So we can actually then... Can't we start a line like right here and... Yeah, we can. Okay, we'll start a line right here. And then go down and around. Pretty much. So cool. Then go this way. Put a stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there. We'll put a stop there. We'll do one all the way out here. One right there. This is literally just our massive, like, kind of inner city around everything line there. Boom. Cool. Okay. That is going to do it for public transit in our main city, I believe. It's not perfect. Not everybody's going to be able to access it, sadly. However, it's good enough, right? It's good enough. And with that, I think it is time we end this this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We've got public transit up and running perfectly. This city is filling in perfectly. It has been an incredible episode. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This video goes up every Thursday. Maybe even more than that by now. I'm thinking about expanding the series to more than one day a week. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm Nick's Games. Thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm Nick's Games, and I'm out, guys. Peace. That was a really extended outro. Bye! And here's some videos you guys might want to go check out. Down that way, we've got Nixcraft episode 36. That's an epic and awesome Minecraft Let's Play series where we go and build a village in the sky, and that actually makes it a village. Like, that episode makes it a village, so it's pretty pinnacle. Go check it out. And down the other way, we've got Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 episode 2. I play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 every week. It's an amazing fun time, and yeah, go check it out. I know you guys will enjoy it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Nix Games, and I'm out, guys. Peace.